So today we're going to be reacting to 5-star reviews of a book that we hate called God of the Woods by
Liz Moore.
So let's get straight into it, because this book was terrible, as you know. But there's always going to be people who rate it 5 stars. 5 stars means it's perfect. It couldn't possibly get any better.
Yeah.
There's only one book that should be rated 5 stars, the Bible.
I was going to say that.
But yes, we're just going to look for some reviews and then read them out to you, and we're going to take the piss out of the people. We might even name and shame them. There are so many mystery thrillers out there. They're mostly all fine and engaging and readable, but every once in a while, a really good one comes. This is it. So layered, complex, character-rich, that finding the answers almost feels secondary. A riveting and immersive read, deserving of its Book of the Summer hype. What the f*** are you talking about? Nothing happened in this book. This book is like clicking on a video entitled Insane Street Fight, and it's 2 pigeons fighting over a breadcrumb. Like, nothing happened in this book. And what is the title about? God of the Woods. What is that about?
There was no gods.
There was no gods, and there was barely any woods. It was all in the woods, to be fair. But yeah, nothing happened the whole book. We had the Jacob the serial killer feature, and, you know, basically did nothing.
Lottie from Book Club says, I think I would be a great detective, and then I read something like this and realize that I would be immediately demoted to traffic.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what that means. I assume Lottie from Book Club is trying to say that the detective skills employed in the book were of a Sherlock level, you know, Sherlock Holmes level.
Yeah, no.
I assume. Or maybe you're just at your job. Should be demoted to traffic anyway.
And so is Liz Moore. Shit.
Oh my God.
Too. Here's another one. No questions asked. 6 stars.
That's
crazy. Is it
crazy.
dramatic to say that this book will be with me for the rest of my life?
Wow.
This might be a top 5 of all time. All time.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. All time is insane.
All time.
So she's not what
Over the Harry Potters, over Twilight,
over Stephen King's. She doesn't want to hear about the Bible.
All time.
She doesn't want to hear about the Bible.
We must be crazy. Maybe
we must be crazy.
It must be us.
For thriller novels, I generally only read those with high ratings or from a select few authors I trust, or those that have won awards.
Trust.
Because I've DNF'd too many of this genre. I've been let down too many times and I've become cautious. As for God of the Woods, I didn't have high expectations going in, but it really didn't disappoint. It was a rich and multi-layered novel portraying multi-dimensional characters. I can't name any of the characters.
It's funny, I was about to ask you that, and if there was one book that I would have DNF'd, it was this. So I don't understand how he managed to get through the book.
Maybe we're stupid.
Well,
illiterate.
You definitely are.
Maybe we're illiterate.
No, but this book, it was horrible. It was horrible. You know, I mean, even, as I said, Jacob the serial killer, he was supposed to feature in this book. It seemed like he was going to be like some sort of
Jacob the
Ripper. And then he did. I mean, he turned into a good Samaritan at the end, and helped the police find the body of the bear that couldn't survive in the woods.
Oh God!
So it's like, you know, top 5 of all time.
Wow, that's really high
6
praise.
stars. You know? We might be top 5 of all time.
That's incredibly high praise.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I've ever read a book that I could say this is probably top 5 of all time. When you really think about what goes into making that statement, there can't be nothing wrong with that book there. Nothing for you to, you know.
Well, the scene, Lachlan scene, the bonus scene in the end of Lark and Lever.
Your favourite scene?
That was close to a top 5 of all
That might
time.
be top 1.
top 5 inches. If you're looking for a literary thriller for the summer, this is the only one you need to consider. Yeah, don't read my screen. But yeah, come on, man. How can you have respect for yourself when you think that this book is 5 stars? You know, 111 reviews, and 500 followers. You're spouting this nonsense.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, nah. How long was it? How long was the book God of the Woods? However long it was, I want that time back. Chris said, The God of the Woods has to be among the smartest, surprising, most literate mysteries I've read in a while. Let me add, wowza, does more stick the landing.
Can you explain to us what this magical mystery was? Because I don't know if what was the girl's name? Victoria or was
Barbara.
Barbara, like what?
Look at
she
me, I said I didn't
disappeared.
remember the character. Call me red-handed.
She disappeared at the end of the
Yeah.
book, and she was someone helped her escape.
Yeah,
Someone
she ran
who
away.
was
She ran away. I thought she was kidnapped. She ran away.
What was and Bear died from an accident.
Yeah.
Or whatnot.
Yeah. Was it rowing accent? Rowing?
It was on the lake or something
Yeah.
like that. This is not Shakespeare.
No, no, legit.